bafethu i-EFF usayivulele uPaul OSullivan malunga nalanto yakhe akayenzile into bavele nje aphakame atyathi ibheki zakhe egxini aphume ehamba bese busy naye. So ke bayichilo kwi-section into bayikhona i-section i-contempt lanto akayenzile. Nonetheless baba abanye bebezathi hayi usisamona beyengasamonwanga bekezele voluntarily, wetha whether uze voluntarily okanye uze esamoniwe iyafana lanto, uvele wadelela ntoni, wadelela eParliament. Most bengendatsho ndathi into babazawulindela ukuvana kwi-speaker abayi-speaker sizathini, hayi ke phansi kwalanto benditshilo ngathi speaker sitshona sivela baendapha beyovula ntoni, beyovula ityala pha. Asikeleni kwi-testimony yakhe baseke fike ezopakisha ibheki zakhe ephuma hamba kwenzekeni. Paul OSullivan ubuyile mosi ke uthe shem efika nje eqabela kwi-steps ngelapha eParliament, uyambona shem uyaxoxoma ke amabatha khangela ajongene nale nyawo ngathi xa ujongela isihlangu sakho ufika into bangu-size 10 wangena ke. Hayi ke kuqhutyekwa ke phansi kwalapho wayeshiye khona, wayeshiye mosebuzwa ngendaba oba usispy na, kubuzwa loo nto leyo. Hayi ke uyaphika into obusispy, kube khona nje ezimbalwa i-MPs ezimbuza imibuzo uzobhidana nabo ke ngoku xa kuqala uSikhosana. Hayi uSikhosana mthathe kamkhi staff apha bemxelela ngoba uyitagi uyi-criminal wasispy, ayivakali nje into Paul OSullivan wayezoyenza apha eSouth Africa. Phuma apho kungena omalema nabo bayamxelela into bayimandoda khawusilungise apha ngespeed. Ithini lanto yakho eyoba wena uyi-engineer, ithini lanto yakho? Hayi azama ukuyi-explain abathi omalema akho kwalonto, wena nje ayikho nje qualification efana naleyo ongabe unayo. Baphinde kumcimbi wezindlu ba waxoka wena wathi apha eSouth Africa ubuzo-investor ngoba wena nje kuthiwa indlu wawunayo yayi jwi. Ukuze uze South Africa you had into ba uthengise kwalandlu yakho owawunayo pha. So istory soba wena bunezindlu bunama properties amaninzi e-UK ingamanga. So nje ngathi bayenzile nje i-investigation yabo, be refer of even kuma documents abathi banawo abawafumene kwa Home Affairs. So i-sources zabo ukuze i-source ezi-reliable ba kuma phepha wakhe wase Home Affairs mhla e-apply kanye size South Africa ayebhala izitori zokungathi uzoba na sales person apha eSouth Africa, nto leyo engekho ke pho. So ubonakala Paul OSullivan njengomuntu nyani oye wathini wa-infiltrator i-criminal justice system yethu. Hayi ke baphume nomvalo nabo bangelele lapho kwathi khona pothathele khona nomalema ezweli. Okay, kuvele into yoba ubathukile kutsho uSikhosana kodwa umuntu beke kwatilele Paul OSullivan. And nje hayi la xa ningayibukela nje la video kakuhle ubuye kwavuka ubudoda kuSikhosana xa esithi uyahamba wana into ethi ayibona ndoda yasidelela uzudelelwa yenye indoda, yena izandla beziphuntshuluka qha nje hayi uzibambe nje 5 beke 5 into yoba abamba uPaul OSullivan amnyeke kule nto lokwenza waze wamlandela seke ngaphandle nakakade baze bathathaka sebengaphandle kwaseParliament. Hayi bafethu mina ngicela ukuthi uSikhosana is a true African man. Akho indoda omXhosa, indoda omZulu, indoda omNdebele, indoda efuna nje ukudelelwa yenye indoda ngendlela uPaul OSullivan angabadelele ngayo. Hayi bafethu. So ke ngoku thathela nomalema nini phansi koba ke ununto uSikhosana eveze neclip yakhe apho Paul OSullivan wayeke wathukisa khona, ingathi ethukisa ke ngoku ngesi-Irish meaning language le yako wabo apha ingathi wake wathi khona kwi-interview ake ngathi ENCA wathi they should leak intontoni yakhe yabona leak my. So ke ngoku ithe isenjalo yadlalwa lo clip leyo phofu kwa iParliament kuyibonto ibingafuni kwangathi bathi ayizukwazi ukudlala izukwazi ukuthini, bathi kanti doma lema izawudlalwa lanto yadlalwa ke nyani. Xa ivela kwathama ngayitranslate uba hawayisho wazibale kuba hayi ayithethi le nto iyafana nento ayithethwa ngumalema into ba kill the boer. Into yakhona mos ayisho into ba makubulawa amabhulu umalema watsho njalo xa ke defender watsho nje ukwazi ukuthi because leyani judgment yazi kwabe kuphuma i-judgment. Hayi ke wathi it's fine wathiwa makaxolise wanyanzelisa into yoba makaxolise. Hayi ke waphethe exolisini. Kuthiwa ke ngoku uzaqhubeka uhambe uyoxolisa kula platform oyisebenzisile okuyi-ENCA okanye into uzaphindela pha kubo the very same platform uxolisele loo nto uba wawusithukile. Hayi athi yena hayi angayenza loo nto leyo provided into yoba nomalema uzarhoxisa laa nto yakhe xa kamane sithi kill the boer. Hayi ke bangathi nje bayithatha lapho but yakhona nje into ethi kaloku wena eyakho eyethina saze sayiwina indaba yo-kill the boer, wena eyakho ngoku usanda ukusho into yoba uyasirhoxisa loo nto leyo, sorhoxisa ngokuphelele. Hayi ke wangumuntu into yoba nje naye akamayindi kwabe kwaze kwatshiwo kwathiwa ikhona ne-journalist yakwa-ENCA ekhona khona pha eParliament izabe nje soqoshelisa lo mcimbi ngespeed esidibene nokungxama wabe ngumuntu uba izamlandela ngendlela. Hayi ke kuziwe kuziwe ke. So nje basically akakanga nje aphatheke kamnandi uPaul OSullivan. So ke ngoku intambo xa sebegqiba kwenza questioning yabo zithathwa zinikezwa abani u-evidence leader. Kulapho ke ngu-evidence leader sikengena kulo mcimbi wakhe into yoba imali zi-3 unama-citizenship ama-countries awu-3 yonke loo nto uza ngaloo nto le uthi xa kayibona uba he inoba izamsekoneni le nto kulapho sekebhoke khona hayi nyhani wazibhaqa seke late seke sashiywa yiplane sekathini watyatha into zakho uPaul OSullivan waphuma wahamba. Kulapho usikhosana khona hayi ndikefuna ukumbamba amiyeke khona. So into kaPaul OSullivan ilapho sizayibona apha ke ngoku into yoba i-criminal justice system yethu izawustrita njani. Singalibalanga into yoba the very same thing okanye similar thing utata uJacob Zuma wabanjwa besithi ubanjelwa into batsho njalo andithi bona bathi ubanjelwa into yoba ushiye okanye akezanga uba azophendulana nezinto kwakumele baziphendule kwikhomishini kaZondo. So uhambile noPaul OSullivan. So sizafuna ukuyazi ke ngoku into yoba njoba noPaul OSullivan enze into ebufanarha nje uzathini phofu ke ii-members ze-DA zona hayi azibona into erong kulaa nto yenziwe nguPaul OSullivan because beketshile uPaul OSullivan into yoba uzawuhamba yena ngo-1 bayalwa into yoba yeyiphi i-witness ekuyafika apha yasixelela into yoba yona ngexesha elithile emele ihambe. So yinto nje ngathi njalo hayi uCorra Balance ke wabe sitho sithi akho nto wrong yena akayibonayo basically nje isidingo soba phinde kuthiwe makabuyise uPaul OSullivan akasiboni ngongathi bayamprotect. Ningalibali ke uba kweneza meeting mosikake kuzathethwa uNkabinde noMcBride bazozidefenda kwaye noPaul OSullivan wazoyidefenda. uNkabinde wayesixela into yoba bebeba ne-meeting okanye abajika bona bazibiza ibribe kuba yi-meeting leyo even i-AfriForum ne-DA will be part and parcel of such meetings. So nje ubuhlobo ubudlelwane banabo naye. So that's just about it when it comes to i-testimony kaPaul OSullivan. So sizabona ke uba izathini into yakhona.
As the whole country and in fact the entire world saw yesterday, Paul OSullivan appeared before the ad hoc committee for proceedings, and he walked out before the committee was concluded. So according to the Powers and Privileges Act, Section 17, he is in contempt of Parliament, and it does carry a criminal offence which is equivalent to a fine or imprisonment or both. So the speaker did not act as she should have. I don't know if she was eating scones also while this whole thing was going on. We allowed her up until 11:30 when proceedings ended to act on this, and she wrote back to our chief whip last night saying that she's waiting for a legal opinion, and she will act if, what did she say, National Chair? If any. So we knew that she's not going to act, and this is what brings us here this morning. And it's not the first time, because if you go and ask her why she hasn't acted on that same man who threatened a witness during proceedings, the committee has written a report, a legal opinion has been given to her, and she didn't act on. She didn't act on summoning Paul OSullivan, and she only acted after we had to put her on blast in the media and during social media, and then next minute OSullivan showed up here. So we are dealing with what looks like a captured parliament that has no interest of the people. Instead, they are protecting someone who even got, we don't know how he got his citizenship. And if you go through those documents we received from Home Affairs that none of you have asked for, you will see that this man is a fraudster. He has captured our justices. He was training our police. And we are not outraged that a man that has no qualifications at all in criminal justice law in the Constitution was training our police. There's just no shame, there's no outrage, but he was there. So this is what brings us here, protecting the country and standing up for our constituency, because the Speaker of Parliament has no interest in doing that.
For the benefit of our viewers, can you just lay out the framework going forward? How are you going to proceed as the committee against Paul OSullivan?
Well, we will be having our meeting, our Monday meeting, to see what's going to go or how we are going to move. Obviously, it has to be a decision of the committee. And as we all know, in the committee, what matters is numbers. And in the committee, what happens is that at the end of the day, we have the GNU. You saw that DA showed they couldn't even hide it. You found the same person who was a witness and that was implicated in allegations that the Lieutenant General made, was the first one to speak out and say that there's no need for the man to come. Their attitude towards him was that they were just there to cover him up, and they had a very different attitude to Mr. Brown Mokgotsi. which in actually they are two of the same people that have been doing the same thing here in the country. At least Brown is honest about his qualifications and he doesn't pretend that he has matric when he doesn't have. So we'll have that discussion there and we'll see how we move. What we do know though is that the ANC speaks one thing and they do something else. So they'll come here and they'll say, like Honorable Sangoni yesterday, haven't you heard her? Oh, we will not tolerate spies in this country. You'll see there will be a very different outcome. So they say one thing and they do something else. But the people of South Africa can be rest assured that the economic freedom fighters are there and we will do everything in our power to make sure that we protect our criminal justice system and rid it from these criminals. And also assist that the leadership there of Parliament. Those guns must be removed because it's a problem.
The fact that Mr. Paul OSullivan has multiple passports and is set in the committee that is for the private aircraft, as the EFF, do you not think that he can skip the country, and if that does happen, what would then happen?
You wouldn't be surprised. But also we don't know if he actually does have a private aircraft because he also said he had many houses in the UK before he came here. But the documents that he submitted to Home Affairs when he applied for a work permit is that he had one house and he actually had to sell it to come here. And it shows that he came here to be a salesman. So we don't know if he actually has that. And yesterday he took I think it was a SAF air flight. So we don't know if he actually has an aircraft. We don't know who this man is that has infiltrated, that has consistent meetings with iPad. We don't know. The man who can come there and you can have a DA member of parliament ask someone who they don't know where he even studied. What do you think the solution is to crime in South Africa? How do you ask someone like that who has just shown his true colors, has shown that he has no respect? All in one voice, he says that he loves South Africa. He pledges allegiance to this country. And one of the three arms of state, he got up and he walked out. Whether he liked us or not is immaterial. We were voted by the people of this country. So he is saying that the only time he respects this country is when we do whatever the hell he wants us to do. It doesn't work like that.
Leanne, is the issue that he did not complete his testimony, or the fact that he told MPs basically,
Lick
you're
my
not going
ass.
to tell me that, and I'm not going to be dictated by you?
He didn't finish his evidence. And if you guys were on the ball, you would go and listen to what the evidence leader, remember he didn't work out during any of the members of parliament. It was during the evidence leader. Very calm, Advocate Mackenzie, very efficient. Go and listen to what she was asking and where she was leading, and you would know why he got up and left. And it was the same with our former national prosecutor. Why did she leave? The seat got hot.
Honourable Matthys, Paul OSullivan did mention that he notified the chairperson that he needs to leave at 1. Was the chairperson transparent with the MP that he needs to go?
But who is Paul OSullivan to tell us what time he must leave? There are many people that came here to the committee. When you go to court, do you tell the magistrate I'm leaving at 1 or the judge and then you just walk out? It's not true. And we must also put it here on record. There's nothing in the Powers and Privileges Act that says contempt is based only if you've been summoned. It says before proceedings. It does not state anything that you needed to be summoned. So for him to come and act like he was doing this country a favor by him showing up, him coming to act like he has been trying to save this country with his money and his private jets, he's the one that has benefited in this country the most. It's not the other way around.